Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. I guess this is gonna be show and tell 64. Coming to this video, I'm not even gonna was kind of low expectations. I was like, I haven't been on the page. I like ordered one car from it's my chair creaking, sorry folks. Uh, I ordered one car from Amazon just to see how Amazon was running. Uh, I had been to Best Buy and I had found some models, mainly Matchbox, some Hot Wheels, but Matchbox too. I found out a couple of them were stuff I already had, so they became extras. And I still have to do research, so I'm selling to the groove of just ordering the cars. Try to order something through this site where you're supposed to get the boxes. I guess the Hot Wheels boxes, but I don't know. I didn't figure it out from the website and what they were charging for. I think for singles and certain singles and stuff like that was overpriced. So if you got a good hobby shop, that'll be the best place to go. And that's probably where I'll start looking now. If hobby shops is open, because you don't really know what's open this time. So it's a hobby. It's a hobby. It's not the end of the world. I have to think like that. And I do have some great cars I had, you know. So, and we can do feature videos, which I'll probably do one next. That'll probably be the next video. Without further ado, let's get into it. This is the HW Race Team 69 Dodge Charger. Like I said, I got these cars from Best Buy. Uh, I think I got this. I have to look. If I don't got it, if I got it, I don't know. I might still just get this one. Uh, got this gumball 3000. I think I passed on it. Mod Rod, which is a what do they call them? Unlicensed casting, fantasy casting. It's from Factory Fresh. Yeah. I don't know if I picked that up. And this is a 2010 Porsche Panorama. I don't know if I have this color. If I have this color, I will just put this in extras. This is the Matchbox Panamera rather than the Hot Wheels one, which I think the Matchbox one is actually better. I hate to say it, but the only thing about Matchbox is Matchbox uses more plastic in their bases usually. And I found this, which would be a big deal. As I've said before, I'm not really into fantasy castings, but I found this night shifter, and it is a ID, and I guess they're considered chases because the real cars that you buy from the Chase collection are, I think they're like $6 or something. I think they're $6. And I already said I ain't messing with that. To get something that for a track, you look it up and it goes on the track. It's an interactive thing. I think it's more so for kids who really into computers and stuff like that. And they see the car actually on the screen, and I think it hooks to your either your laptop or your what you call what have you, even your TV somehow. If you got the what do you call them? The HDMI type setup. You can do it through that and it'll pop them on the TV and stuff. But all their TV. It's mainly for kids, man. I think it's for older kids. I think kids like maybe who are into like maybe 10, who are more into like computers and stuff, video games. That's really what Hot Wheels intended for the ID thing, for it to bridge the gap between video games and virtual reality. Because they don't think that young kids play with cars as much. And they're right. That once they get to like a certain age, like 7, 8, they're more concerned in playing video games than you are playing with actual toys. So, but this is an ID chase. It's the only one I found on the pegs like that, and it's easy. These secondary stores, you can find some gems. Like I said, I found I think 2 treasure hunts that way. And I was looking, they really not stocking. They're just throwing out whatever they got. It's not really, it really wasn't a priority before this stuff started. So it's definitely not a priority now that we're going through this whole coronavirus thing, COVID-19 thing. We're focusing on, it's loosening up in my state. They're kind of focusing, going back on stock, just having stuff regularly stock that you need, and they're limiting what you can buy pretty much. So it's more quantities, but as far as like items like I guess bread, toilet paper, canned goods, I guess, eggs, I guess milk, you know, stuff of that variety. Paper towels. Yeah. So it's gotten better for my state. We still in quarantine though. But this model I ordered on Amazon, and it really tripped me out because this is the card for it. This beautiful color and everything. I thought this was I really didn't see this online, but these are the ad cards. This is a new thing they're doing with Greenlight, cards that will feature in certain promotional ads. And this one, I guess, was featured, and they really did put the Roadrunner thing on there, as silly and goofy as it looks. But when I got this in the mail, I thought the Roadrunner thing clicks on or clicks in to the thing. Kind of found out it was permanently in here, and I guess during the mailing process, it had broke off, which stupid idea from the get go. I thought they had it optional so you could take it off and on. Well, what I did, I took it off. I actually went inside the this part, which unfortunately, being that this is like it is, the hood doesn't open on this. Which, if I would have knew, I probably went out and got this thing. I like the cool color of it, and it's cool. The color combination with the white seats and the yellow is cool. But I already had this car, pretty much. I think this was a Graveyard's Cars one. And this one has opening hood. I had this for about going on, I think, 2 years. My only complaint with this was the stance. And the only reason why I started getting obsessed, well, I ain't gonna say obsessed, I really wanted this car is because of the movie Fast and the Furious. The fourth one. Was it the fourth one? Yeah, Fast and Furious. That's the fourth one. And you really see it at the end of Tokyo Drift. Dom is driving one. It's the silver one. It's called the Hammer. It was featured in, I think, in Hot Wheels, not Hot Rod magazine, but it was also at SEMA. But it's on YouTube. Look up the Hammer, and that's basically what Dom character drives at the end of Tokyo Drift when he's racing against the main character. Um, what's his name? Sean Boswell. And come to find out in the next movie, they tried to explain the car. All it was in real life, they had duplicates they had built to that car, and they decided to bring it back as Letty's car when she got killed when she was doing the running across the desert, whatever. I know you like, what is he talking about? I'm telling you why I got interested in this car, because it's a 70 Roadrunner or GTX. I think this is a GTX, to be honest. No, it says Roadrunner. Okay. The Roadrunner GTX is pretty much the same thing. GTX is the more update model. See, it looks all crappy in there. Yeah, I took this apart and actually glued it back together. So it doesn't look bad. I can see the problems, and you can see it right there. And I tried to. I don't care because I'm not selling it. I just like to display them. So, but this is the ultimate model. That just goes to show gimmicky stuff like this, man. Sometimes it does not work. Just stick to the basics, man. Give me a nice detailed car, with open hood, uh, and even if the hood don't open, like the hood on this one doesn't open. This is a Greenlight. They do this with a few models. I think they do it, but it's very detailed. I think the $7.99 cars, some of the hoods don't open. But I found this on Amazon after I had got it. And somebody was selling this. They were selling it for, I think, 150 or 160 or like that. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with them? This is not worth that. That's why you gotta be careful, man. It's not even worth. I know it's a limited edition. It's exclusive, but I think I got it. It was Amazon Prime special, and it was probably like $6.99. Was it $6.99 or $8? It wasn't over 10 with tax, and that's reasonable for a Greenlight. And the only reason the difference on this one, this is supposed to be a velour top, so the white interior. This one has a regular top. This one is a little. Why it looks like it's a little. Oh, they the same. I thought it looked wider. Maybe because of the brighter color, it looks wider. That's the same car. So. Same as that car. So my next feature I'm gonna do something. I have been kicking around some ideas. I'm gonna keep it to myself because I notice. I don't know if it can't be. It's gotta be more than coincidence. It seemed like some other channels are stealing ideas. And I was on watching just one other channel. I was subscribed to them and everything, and they got way more subscribers than I do. But man, they stole my title. And it's not trademarked or anything, but come on, you can't come with your own imagination. And I was the only one using the show and tell as a brand. And if you can look back for now over a year now, I've been doing it. I'm up to this is 64 episode. So I'm like, why would you do that? And so I just recognize saying, and they say imitation is I guess is I've got the quote. Imitation is the simplest. It's the simplest form of flattery or something like that. Might be correct, incorrect, but kind of shows me I'm on the right track. Even though I'm like this other channel, you got thousands of viewers and you customize. But I've been seeing that they even though they got the talent of customizing, they don't have imagination as far as putting stuff together and branding. And even with their titling, when they put it on the channel, I guess when they typing, they're not even capitalizing it right or using the right. It's just, oh Lord, not complaining, but it is what it is. You know, I just started this channel to show love to the diecast. That's all, for collecting. And I'm not going to be upset. I shouldn't be if someone does this and that. But, you know, and if you see that, you know, go back and see my channel. And you see that I got 64 episodes dating back. And they give you the dates. So you can see who's the originator and who's the duplicator. But until next time, man, that's it. Not much in the content. It's going to get better. I don't think it can get any worse, but that's on anything. But yeah, for people just viewing this, this episode is not all that. Like I always say, not the best diecast channel, but not the worst. If you like what you're viewing, please subscribe. And you can go back and see I got a whole lot more better content. In fact, I review some models before some of these big channels do. And I'm paying out my pocket. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Not hooked up with any of these hobby shops to get stuff before anybody. Even though I'm starting to look into, I got a couple of people I deal with, like TYS Toys and Fairfield Collectibles. But I usually go through Amazon as far as like ordering. Because it's easy to track Amazon and deal with Amazon. Got a good relationship with Amazon. So, with that said, we showing a little love to the diecast. And like I said before, if you like the content, please subscribe. Like to thank the subscribers. And for the people who like the content and subscribe for this first time, please hit the notification button so you can see any videos that come up, brand new videos. Until next time, I'm signing off. Be careful, take care of yourself, and spend a little time with your loved ones and check on everybody to see how they're doing. Until next time, I'm signing off. Show a little love to the diecast. Peace.